Alright, SuperDJShadow. Welcome back to another live stream, and welcome back to Wuthering. This time we are actually playing Wuthering for once. Well, okay, I don't know why it doesn't let me talk. Anyway, we're starting with Lucila's quest today. So yeah. Anyway. Okay. I don't know what I heard. I heard like sizzling or something. So one sec. Got log on. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, we gotta download an update. Okay. I'm not sure how many days we have until Lucy and Rebecca leave Waves. So yeah. Unfortunately, I don't see myself actually getting them or getting Lucy. I would like to, but yeah, don't see myself getting her. Now I'm too small. I should have done this earlier. Oh god. Oh god. Lag stage. I should have done this earlier. You know what the funny thing is? I thought about it. Okay. Let me do this one. Oh, never mind. Let's go. Put this up. Okay. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit?
But we what new layers and weapons. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, they still have oh, we still have the cyberpunk. Wait, this is new. A citizen bill from the single Lucy seeks the assistance. Wait, did we do this? Wait, this is something completely different. Oh, what? We went through this already. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. So we would want this one. Oh wait, no. Whoops. Whoops. So, nope. Restart. Wait. Okay. No. What do I do? I went to restart game. Oh, okay. I still went to this one. Wait, hold on. That one. That one. Wait, no. I will get this. I swear. So, this one. No. Wait. Wait. Aha! Okay. Then I want this one. Ah, frick. No. I'm so close. No. Hold on. What? Okay, wait not. I guess whatever. Yeah. Okay, wait not. What? Okay. Okay. What? Frick. 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 I don't remember what I did. What? I did what it told me. Oh, okay. What? How? Whatever game. I'll do that later. Cool. Alright, let's do the quest. Save all that. Oh. Oh. It's only. Okay. Let's start the quest. We choose the side. I see tomorrow. What is this about? I'm taking that as a yes. My office tomorrow morning at 8. It's right next to the account at Academic Affairs office. I'll mix them up. Why are you being so...
Kidding?
Why are you being so... like... click it. Well... Here we go. Okay. Oh, we're pretty close.
We're all rooting for Rebel College.
Okay. I can't lie. Dang it.
The president doesn't look too happy today.
Uh-oh.
Lucila's busy now. I should wait outside.
Not a problem. For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model. But when it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction. I have full
The
confidence
president
in our
doesn't look too
faculty
happy
and
today.
students.
Maybe we should come back another
Yes,
time,
precisely.
Professor?
But
Oh,
we
don't
both
worry.
know that higher
Just leave
risks
with
often
Dear
yield higher
Madam
returns.
Lucila. Watch that
Yes,
down
that I
dash.
understand.
I'm gonna sleep or gotta wait.
Yes, I understand.
I'll wait.
The president doesn't look too happy today. Maybe
Of
we
course.
should come back another
I'll
time,
note it
Professor?
down and reply to you
Oh,
later.
don't worry.
Okay. I don't really have
Understood.
that much
Let's
time
save those two
tonight.
issues for our call next week. The new partnership model is interesting, but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first. No, not at all. Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration. Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
Oh,
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
are you alright?
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that... You want some coffee?
Only coffee for breakfast?
Ah, didn't realize the sun was already up.
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucila?
Right. What am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after?
What is you can put in your
Now, burning the
coffee?
midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
Did she actually add?
This coffee.
Oh, it's a favorite among the gold runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch.
What?
Sometimes a little too much of a punch. That hits the spot.
Um. I go. Oh, whatever.
I didn't know you worked with Verena before. She helped me out back in Jinzhou.
Oh, so that's where that girl went. Makes sense. The new Federation isn't the best place for a gifted resonator like her in the long run.
I don't remember who that is.
She could keep me company while I drown in overtime.
What's the story behind the giant solo thing photo?
That one. One of my students took it. Shame I never got to see that Solaskin with my own eyes. Must be twice a person's height, at least from the picture. Can a Solaskin even grow that large?
Do you plan to tell me what I'm really doing here?
All right, Rover. Technically, I shouldn't be asking a student this, So let's just call it a casual chat between friends. So, from a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization?
Huh?
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
Do you really want to know?
I'll be straightforward, Rover. Star Search Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider and Aleph 1 left the Highway. As you can see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward. Before that happens, I pulled some strings to get a third-party agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch. When's this happening?
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Starboard Riseway as we speak. They'll be here any minute. Now, Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit. And if possible...
You want me to put in a good word?
Oh, no need. Just make sure they see the Academy for what it really is. My students can speak for themselves. Dr. Luke and the auditor have arrived. Shall we?
I guess so.
Oh, just a second. Okay, let's go.
It must be really tired. Cool. One thing though, I forgot about hold on. I'm gonna go new. I guess not.
The president doesn't look too happy.
Okay.
Maybe we should come back another Professor.
Oh, don't worry.
Wait, you survival? What? Well,
Professor, I admit there are a few errors in his code.
okay. Here we go.
But stay
The
away
lenses
from
convert the reactor drive's light into stored energy.
I don't see anyone. Are they still on their way?
Oh, hold on. Dr. Luke says the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the second floor. Come on.
Who could this be? I'll go.
What's all this?
What?
Professor, we heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the Academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
Yep, we even threw together a little welcoming, thing.
You rascals. All right, but follow my lead. If this auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
I knew it. Knew it.
Oh, yeah! What a ride! Now that was top notch. Oh, so many people. So, not a confidential audit, huh?
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. I'm Lucila, the Academy President. So glad you could make it.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
Oh, right. I'm Alto. You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm Sigrika, from the preparatory program. Thank you for coming to tour the academy.
Hello. Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it. I'm Arroya, you know. And I just want to say the academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place. Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
Uh-huh.
Chief Aldo, I'm Dorian from the agronomy wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and our department's special self-heating cup noodles.
Cup noodles? Oh, thanks. Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Director Alto, I'm Misha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters, sir. I can dance.
Oh my god.
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Oh my god.
Mr. Alto? This is Rover from Rebel College. He will be joining us for the duration of your tour.
One cooking.
Rover. Huh. What a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short.
Hey, psst. Are we supposed to know each other or not?
We are, but don't make it too obvious.
Copy that.
Well then, without further ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
That would be great.
Oh, tell those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
Got it.
Oh boy. Hey me. I'm going.
someone want to tell me what's happening?
You didn't know, Rover? Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college. Just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the Academy.
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the Academy's budget. And the Collective's investors have strong opinions about that. I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation money. Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
By the way, what is...
What about you, Chisa? What have you heard?
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
So it's all just hearsay for now.
Is this all happening because the exoskeleton left?
Probably. I mean, we were literally picked just to pilot the Exostrider.
But Synchronists are
Wrong
all such
button.
brilliant students. Even if they can't pilot anymore, they still...
The new Fed only cares as long as you're an asset. The second you're not, you're out.
There must be more to it than that.
What is with this? This thing? Thanks for filling me in.
The president and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the Synchronists dirty like this.
We're counting on you, Senior. We trust you.
Okay. That is weird. Okay. Arrive at the Bell College. Oh, I can't drive my bike here. Lame.
In addition to augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our Synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies. Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto, before we tour the student projects?
If it's no trouble.
All right. In the last lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants. Li Xin, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the board?
Yes. Professor.
While she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
It's so...
Yes, sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it impractical for standard testing. Sonia, could you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions?
Squeezy jelly.
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time. But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Lycian's board work.
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
Oh, very impressive. How about we move on to the next stop?
After you.
Uh-oh. Hang in there. Oh boy.
Now we're about to show you some augmented resonance projects developed by our synchronists. Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
Absent students, 8. Data uploaded to cloud storage.
These children seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
What's the deal?
It looks like the students all skipped class.
Yeah, maybe we're just too early, President Lucila. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere? I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation. There's no point denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students. Star Torch needs support now more than ever.
Got any solutions?
Not really.
I understand, President. And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
Works for me.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
Oh boy.
See you on Waves Line.
Okay. Alright, let's get on Morning. Yeah. Hey, Morning. How's it going?
Why didn't you wake them up?
This class is difficult to follow, so it's normal for some to drift off. Still, it's rare for the entire class to go like that. If only I could make my lectures more accessible.
This isn't your fault.
It's like mental fatigue. These students are being tempered and pushed to their limits over and over. Eventually, the metal just snaps. Should I have woken them? Reprimanded them? Or offered them assurance? I've heard about the pressure they've been under lately. Maybe the best thing is a few days away from all this.
Don't worry. Lucila and I will take care of it.
Thank you, Mentor.
Okay. Oh. We at the square by 8. The one we passed earlier. Got some intel to share. Okay. Any recs on what to order? Lucila went back to her office to take care of something. Everything. That's okay. Oh, well, okay. We. Alright, where am I going? I think we're close enough. Okay. Okay. Can I get off, please? Thank you. Oh my god, please. God damn.
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
What did you have to say?
Something that looked like toothpaste. Oh, didn't go down well. And next thing I know, there were students everywhere shoving snacks at me like it was my birthday. Ugh, hellish.
Tell me what happened.
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucila versus everyone else. Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch. Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
Where does Lucila stand?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Continue?
Yup. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover? Huh. I see.
Not really.
I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now. Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her. At least, that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far. But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucila. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind. A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
So, what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit. So, we need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucila is solid and what she's really planning.
Oh god.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucila would put her students in harm's way, but still. Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how...
Great, another grand plan. Why'd you gotta make everything so complicated?
Hi.
How's that?
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much. Or you can just patch me through to the collective board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Oh boy.
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
Imeth.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool. Besides, keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The Collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right? So what if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
Imeth might actually be a genius.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual. Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
Aww. Okay.
I need to figure out what Lucila is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear. If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me and Lucila. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Ha! All right then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucila.
But like she said, she's a synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucila has to protect.
Fair enough. But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought.
Oh.
I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station. Lost him on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here. Before Lucila's next tour begins, let's poke around and see what we can find.
Okay.
Students run flea markets on campus? I'm starting to get the hype. Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
Hey.
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Yes, I'm following.
I'm terrible at explaining this, aren't I?
No, I'm just slow. I'll focus harder.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth. Here, I'll write down a third way to solve it. Watch how it goes, okay?
Okay.
So that's why she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring other students.
Hey, one day.
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Well, Waleo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day one. These bikes here are basically his family.
Soulmates.
What?
So, what do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
10 soulmates sold in a pack.
I heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, probably felt a little slip on the turns, yeah? Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race. No problem.
No wonder you were sleeping in class. Up all night in the garage?
Garage?
Bikes have been ready for weeks. Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
Hey, Wayne.
Ooh. Well, that's depressing. I'd feel bad buying them now.
How's it going? What the heck?
You little... Never!
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Don't go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
Excuse me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted. From the external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
It's the best thing you'll find in the market, isn't it?
Yes, the best.
Thank you. That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we want fundraising today, I'd just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
No! 6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life! Just to sell it for nothing?
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother. It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. We've achieved nothing. But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
You want to support them, sure. But who's gonna support you?
Me. I will support you. Nothing to show? I refuse to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen. Nothing waiting? You all have me. I, Lucila, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone. Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
That means...
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
President for the win!
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
Huh? Oh, well...
Thank you, Chief Alto. Thank you. You're the best. You're the best.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale? Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
I appreciate it, but if a teacher needs her students to worry about her, she's already failed. Let's just keep it between us, hmm?
Okay.
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Li Xin. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people. Don't ever let go of it.
I won't.
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
Wow.
Professor, there's something I should tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Whoa. Yeah, let's do it.
Why was that the audio so off. It sounded like we were in, I don't know. Where am I going? Wee. Oh wait. Apparently I went past it. Okay.
So they turned the reading room into a workshop. Not bad. Kids know how to hustle.
Huh. Whoa.
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor? This is what a win looks like. All-terrain, self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system? Best part is full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference. You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
Present!
If you keep funding synchronist research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
No. That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
But it cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
Leave this to me. Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
Activate!
That vehicle.
Watch out!
Uh-oh.
Smile.
Ow. I completely forgot how to play.
Memories take shape. Say cheese.
I don't.
That wasn't nice.
I'm not really feeling Lucila that much, honestly.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no. Her kit isn't that exciting, honestly.
Are you all right?
Sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them. Are you all right, Lenny? Go get yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential, especially if you, maybe lose the terrifying weapons?
But it's too late now.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Star Torch Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope.
I thought that was
That's
when
what
Lucila
Vtuber
caught
said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots. A spare part. An appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization?
Honestly, Lenny deserves to be a classmate.
Professor, is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
I care.
Professor! Professor!
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another. But I get it now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission.
Yeah.
Huh. That's why President Lucila is so adamant about keeping the program. Emotionally, I'm right there with her. But it's not enough to win over the review committee. Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
I don't think Lucila is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets. Or is there some other explanation? Either way, ball's in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
I'm sorry for the incidents today.
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be all right?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
All right then. See you tomorrow morning. I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back. Care to walk with me?
Sure.
Okay.
When was the last time you slept?
Can't remember.
The last time you ate?
I did.
Right now.
What's the weather like at the Black Shores?
It doesn't really change much.
And the food?
A bit better than what we get here.
Just a bit. My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, Professor, I have a question. Adorable little gremlins, all of them. As long as they're safe. That's what matters.
Okay. What is that? What?
So, when are you going to start?
Start what?
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
Yeah.
We could have just cut to the chase.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake? I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucila is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the president?
Yeah.
Change of plans. The new Federation can't win she was rallying support and move the review up.
To win?
Tomorrow morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
Classic New Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahai for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, They only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Gear up, President Lucila. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Let's go.
Where to?
The second half of the tour.
That game. I keep one of the guys like in Wayfinder.
Are you upset?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
That's not something you get to do every day, is it?
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years. The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real. A tangible piece to display. We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
Okay.
You were using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was worth it. So the ones who stay don't just stay, and the ones who leave don't just leave.
And all you want. Procrastinate all you want. Absolutely no action taken, even past the deadline. All hardiness allowed, and all consequences acknowledged. That's the card and unit for you. The little known prototype model of Clay card E unit. With the help of the steppers, our team finally completed the full scan of Sullivan. This scan was available. I'm sorry I wanted to text you with a not done before. And we are. The strongest monitor in history. Crafted by the clever maker of Department of Exoskeleton Engineering. When faced with unauthorized snooping, it unleashes full firepower, made all creators explode. Cool. Whoa. Okay then.
The exhibits we're looking for are here.
Huh? Behind the wall?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
Don't make it faster. A backdoor Lucila created classes for herself using her power. They should know how to use it correctly. Lucila can use her 4K memory palace to protect her memories onto the corresponding projector. Drag the photo to the target area to project the memory into reality. Okay. This is kinda giving me Wuthering vibes. Kinda. That's like the smoothness, the shape.
What is it?
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place. Professor, do you trust me?
Lucila? You spaced out there. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them?
Do you doubt the president?
She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover. Anyway, let's take these two exhibits and... See you soon, Professor.
What the heck? What?
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall. This way.
Okay. What's happening?
The synchronous cockpit. Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our Plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick. Let's a synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force. I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials. The synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again. What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea we find our way out of here?
Lucila conserves her memories in the form of photos. Locate and use the corresponding projectors to project them.
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
Okay. A photograph taken while the old institute was still operational. For its owner, it serves as a memento, the unpleasant time. Uh-oh. What? Why did that not work? Oh well.
Excellent. You're catching on quickly.
Thank you.
What's happening?
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
Lucila?
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there.
Okay. A key marked with the exit of the Zero Memory Palace. To escape the shackles of memory, one must first put them on.
Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me.
Yes.
What makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
I see.
Now, come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review.
Okay. Okay.
Welcome to the anti-void matter.
Oh my god.
It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
Can I interact with it? Oh. Number 825. Coding failed after 159 hours and 45 minutes of exposure. Okay, cool. A photo taken before a certain individual left the lab. For some reason, they didn't take it with them, choosing instead to carry away something far more precious.
I have the photo. Now, where is the right spot projected?
Some photos have been smeared due to contamination. Drag the two collaboration bars to the correct positions to restore the photo. Okay. Oh. That is easy.
Time for class. Hold still. Smile. Aren't you photogenic?
That was close.
Look at the camera.
Haha. Nice. Alright. Where are the students of this presentation? We're students of the Highway. We are students of nature. Okay?
Time for class.
Okay, cool.
Is this artificial retroact rain?
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation. Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago. Before he left the Academy, The only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
The girl who trapped us here, she must be trying to show us something through this memory.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately. Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom.
Okay. Reclaim.
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
Not even close.
Are you sure? Hello? This is a lot better than Daniel's. That one section was a pain.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory. It's far too easy to get lost in here.
It doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea.
Please don't. I hope I didn't speak too soon.
It's alright?
I really hope I didn't speak too soon.
To the side.
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward. Maybe a step back. Alright, this is the last one. Let's see that handsome smile. Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
They have now.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
Oh, wow. The civil console around. Follow my instructions to disable the security system. First, initiate emergency mode. Type in LI0OI1L, then select left instruction, and we'll be good to go. Okay? Oh, I hate you. I hate you. This access granted. Cool. Are you good?
Clear as day. Your daughter isn't sick. She has awakened. My Lucy will never become a resonator.
Cool.
I don't want to be a resonator. Please, no. Easy.
Lucila?
Hello?
Not good. Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
The castle results show the subject Castle is located on the outer side of the lake path. According to the patient's family, the subject awakened her forte at a birthday party after receiving a camera as a gift. Test item: the bells curve fluctuation stability test. Test result: the subject bell curve show elliptical fluctuation with a stable time domain. It demonstrates slight abnormal fluctuation. Conclusion: the subject shows no risk and has no history of overclocking, but it exhibits long and short-term memory impairment common in memory-type resonators. Observation in the hospital is recommended. Are you hanging there all right? I could ask you the same thing. Let's regroup as soon as possible. Agreed. This place here seems to be constantly shifting. The need to rendezvous in a memory vivid enough for me. Keep the photo and send it over. Find a suitable place. You know what to do. And keep a wits about you, Robert. Don't get yourself lost in a memory. Okay. Alright. Let's see. That's funny. I'm not gonna jump scare me, are you? Hello? Hello?
Are you still there, Lucila?
Yes.
Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
You could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the Synchronous program, nothing else matters.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Their choice? Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucila. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices. But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough. Fight hard. And then we both take a step back at the review.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her. When are you going to tell him, Professor Lucila? President Lucila, that you've already made a deal with the new Federation? Let's go. You think you can outrun yourself, Lucila?
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
Your plan. Are you just following the new Federation's playbook?
Don't let her get to you. How could I ever sell out my students? I have a plan, it's just... That's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you. Let's leave this place, Rover.
Okay.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the stain fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace.
Oh.
Let it go, Lucila. Face what you know is reality.
Okay.
Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here. Silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
A photo of an ordinary student dorm. The paper appears to have been gripped tightly, leaving the surface creased and broken. President Lucila, after board deliberation, the request to resign from Star Wars Academy has been denied. We understand that you're going through a difficult time, but the students need you. We need you. Oh. Okay. Oh. Hey. Excuse me. Considering the impact of the accident, the board has decided to raise the confidentiality level of this project. The investigation results will not be made public. Additionally, all ongoing and previously reported projects must undergo a second review by the spacecraft selected expert panel.
The accident report is indisputable. Cable insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan. I killed her.
A photo of an ordinary student dorm. The image was captured slightly out of focus. Okay. Oh. Two professors. So what if I never become a synchronous? I'll find my own way to the sky. See you soon, Professor.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
Is this talking about Iris? Or that girl?
Is that Sundermere? Are we back before the Star Ward Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those force sync trials decided to return home. All but one. She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the Earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
a spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
To Sundermere Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Professor, do you trust us?
Hey,
remember that old Huang Long saying? Know the way at dawn and, something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
Rover. From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating... What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament?
They look like...
But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again.
They give up like a breath. Like her hair,
eyes,
her face.
Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step. And everything we had to give.
This isn't good.
Lucila!
Where are you going? I have like 3 minutes until midnight. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Cause who knows how long this next thing will be. So, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. So I want to thank everyone who came out tonight and hung out. I want to thank my listeners as well. I'll be back. I'll be back again tomorrow. Probably go back to Wayfinder again. Probably go to what do you call it? To do side quests and stuff, and then maybe see if I can July 10th is the next available. Wow. A lot is coming out on July 10th. Holy crap. 'Cause I will ChannelCon is probably other things that I can't think of right now. But yeah, I do want to see about getting to. Can I? Yes, come on. Come on. Hey, man. Okay. I don't have enough to get any more. If it can stop. Figure it out, no? Okay. Oh. Oh. If only I could get more eh? That I don't have enough to 10 more pulls and I'll get another yeah. Oh, I still want any more. Oh wow. Alright, anyway. That'll be it for tonight. So thank you all for watching. I will come back to this tomorrow night at least. So yeah. But thank you all for watching, and until my next live stream, I'll see you next time. And remember, let the shadows embrace you. Bye.
Pew pew pew!